You asked for something 80s? You asked for something two-stroke? You asked for... Wait a second, you know what it is from the video title. So it's a Honda CR250 from 1986, and as you can see, well past its prime. But over the course of this series, that will all change. So when it comes to restoring a bike like this, you know for a fact there will be lots to do. So let's go through what I've found so far. Starting at the top, the clutch and throttle cable are almost seized, and the seals in the brake master cylinder are destroyed. The front number plate is missing, and the seat foam and cover are all wrong. At the back, you can see the splash guard is cracked, the wheel rim is the wrong colour, the chain is rusted solid, and the chain guide is broken. At the front, the shock gaiters are missing. You can see all that's left just peeking out there. And down at the wheel, we need a new hub cover. And in the middle is the engine, full of corrosion and missing its water pump cover. It does run, but we'll know more about its condition once I take it apart. So with the quick run through complete, let's crack on with the stripping and find out more about its true condition. So I've found another couple of issues already. The first of which being the bottom fixings for the radiator shrouds have seized and the captive nuts are just spinning in the tank. The second issue is the tank isn't even bolted to the frame, so that says a lot about its previous keeper, I think. With an airbox this filthy and an unoiled filter, dirt is certainly getting through. Yep, just as I thought. That means the carb and all its jets are probably clogged up, and then you have the issue of what all that grit has done to the internals of the engine. I think it's safe to say I need some new brake shoes too. With the swing arm removed from the bike, I can give it a quick inspection. From what I can see, it doesn't appear to be bent. There are no cracks forming, or any that I can see anyway, forming around the welds or anywhere in the aluminium. So that's all good. The only thing I have found is that all the bushings will need to be replaced, as they're very worn and there's lots of play in them. So the radiators were way easier to remove than they should have been. If you know why they should have been more difficult, leave a comment below. Here's a clue for you. Without the weight of the front wheel and the forks, I can feel that the steering stem bearings are almost seized. It's very difficult to show this on camera, but as you can see by the jerky motions here, they are very notchy and just past it, so that's another thing that needs replaced. Well, with the engine removed and in its little container, that leaves us with this very grubby but structurally sound frame. All that's left to do now is get it all cleaned up and ready for the next stage. But I think we'll leave that for next time. And also a massive thank you goes out to all of my patrons, whose generosity helps to keep these projects coming. If you'd like to check out my Patreon page, follow the link in the corner or in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all again very soon with the next episode.